Hi guys, welcome back to the Fermented World channel. Today I'm looking in on my peach mead. Now this was brewed for a friend for a birthday. Now I wrote down in my book that it was the 13th, and I'm looking at my watch, and I'm thinking it's only the 17th now, so it couldn't have been the 13th. I went back to look at when the pictures and the videos were originally taken for the first part of it, and it was the 3rd. So why I'd written down the 13th, I don't know. So it's had longer than expected, so it might have gone dry. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a hydrometer reading for now, see where we're at with the fermentation, then possibly rack it off and put it into secondary, depending on where it's at and depending if we need to add more honey. So let us do that. I mean, it's still bubbling away, which is a good sign really, because it means that it's still fermenting. Or it's just gassing off. Sometimes it does do that. So we need to go down as far as possible to cut through the peaches that's on the top there. And get ourselves a hydrometer reading. If you're not familiar with what a hydrometer does, it measures the density of a liquid. So the more dense a liquid is, the more sugar is in it. The less dense, the more alcohol is in it. Or if you've just got water, it will be the density of water. Okay, so this has gone as dry as it possibly can go. It's at 0.990, so we'll make a little note on that. 17th. Not surprised it's gone bone dry, to be fair. It's not what I wanted it to do, but that's life. 17th to 23, it was at 0.990. Okay, so we're definitely racking this off today into a clean demijohn, and we're also going to be adding some honey to the mix to sweeten it back up, and some dried peaches, which will again also sweeten it back up. What I might do is I might not even add any honey. Okay, so before we rack this off, what we're going to do is we're going to be adding the fermentation stoppers, which is sodium metabisulfate and potassium sorbate. Potassium sorbate can just go in. We do half a teaspoon per gallon. We've got about a gallon batch there, so we need 2 of these in there. I'll put that to the side for now. Get rid of that spoon. And we need to crush down this Campden tablet. So what this does is it sterilizes the liquid in there, takes out any chlorides or chlorines or anything like that that could have been in the water. See, in the UK we drink tap water, so it's got loads of like chlorine and preservatives in, basically to kill bacteria and stuff. So it's always good to sterilize it. Used in beer as well. Use it at the beginning with the beer. Helps just keep the water clean. So in that goes, like so. Get as much of it as possible. And then we're going to rack this into there. And what that will do is it will mix as it goes. So we'll speed this bit up. Okay, so successfully racked that off of the peaches and stuff now. As you can see, it's really cloudy. It's not a problem, it will clear out. What we're going to do now is we're just going to mix in those fermentation stoppers nice and gently. The reason why we're doing it gently is because we're not trying to add oxygen to this now, as that would be bad. So I didn't write down the start gravity because I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna have to go find out what that is. And then we can find out how much alcohol we've got. Which, if it's gone dry, and if I've used my normal amount of honey in this, then you're probably looking anywhere between 14 to 15%. Maybe a tad higher. So what we need to do now is rack this off into a clean demijohn, add the peaches and add some honey. This could cause a bit of a problem because we're going to be adding quite a lot of volume with the peaches. So I may not actually add the honey now. I may just add the peaches. I've got 500 grams of peaches to put in, and that is going to cause a lot of volume to be raised. But we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can get it in one of these demijohns. If not, I'll just clean out the 5 litre DIY fermenter that I made, and we'll use that again if needs be. There, that can vamoose. Up she goes. And while that's doing that, we'll speed it up. Right, so I've just checked the use by date on these, and it says the 10th, 2022. So we're going to try one. If it tastes good, it's fine. If it doesn't taste nice, we're not using it. Simplex. I'll have to buy some new ones. I mean, it's been sealed. Tastes good. Not bad at all. So, in they go. 500 grams minus 1 each half. Okay, so I had to take some of those peaches out. Lost about 150 grams ish. So there's 350 grams in there of the dried peaches. We're going to leave that for 2 weeks. It's going to release its natural sweetness and flavour. We'll come back, we'll taste it, we'll see whether it's added to it as we wanted it to, and we'll go from there. If we need to, we can sweeten it after that. There's no sugar in there left honey wise for it to ferment, so the activity we can see now is just because we've put them in. It's sort of kicking off a bit. But yeah, that's that for now. We'll be back, we'll label this up, find out what the actual ABV is, and we'll give it 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, see you soon.